This is everything I carry in my bag. For compact sunglasses, excuse me, hand cream. I need to have... I'm dropping everything in today's video. Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabs and I love all things fashion and handbags. Speaking of handbags, it's been a while since I've done one of my bag reviews, but for today's video, we're going back to my regular style and we're going to be discussing bag content. Although specifically, we're going to be talking about what's in my bag. This is kind of my everyday bag. It's my go-to for when I have a lot of stuff to carry, and of course, this is stuffed right now, but it's literally my everyday essentials. I just really was looking forward to doing this kind of video because having someone go through your bag is quite a personal experience. I don't think I've ever let anyone really go through my bag. I didn't even let my husband go through my bag when we were dating. I find it pretty personal, but I am ready to share this side of myself with you guys. I have always liked watching these types of videos, whether it was long form or short form. On TikTok and Instagram, I always watch those flat lays of people showing everything that's in their bag, although a lot of the time I thought to myself, this can't be real. Everything is color coordinated and matching and too perfect for it to be a realistic what's in my bag. But I did really enjoy the YouTube ones. What were they called? Everyday Carry or something like that. As for this bag, you guys might recognize this one from last spring. I did a bag review about this purse because I was actually influenced to get this one from TikTok. I saw a lot of people finding them in excellent condition in the secondhand market, and I was realizing that if I want to get my hands on a Bottega Veneta Intrecciato bag, I would either have to shell out like $4,000 to $5,000 for a new bag or go into the secondhand market and look for a really great vintage one. And that is why I'm still obsessed with this one, even though I've already had it for 2 years and I've worn it a ton. Anyway, if you wanted to watch the review, I will be linking that below, but let's just get into everything that I carry in my everyday bag. First of all, I have to give a little shout out to these bag charms. One second, okay, I have to be hands-free for this video, so hopefully the audio quality doesn't change too much. Stick with me. Okay, so first thing we have to start with are my bag charms. These were gifted to me when I went for a Christmas themed influencer event earlier in December, and they are so pretty. Immediately when I posted them on my Instagram stories, people were asking me where I got them from, and I believe it's from a brand called Jane the Brand. It's such a cute collection of charms, and the fact that they gave me this little Kelly bag is just so on brand for me because I have a vintage Kelly, and it's the perfect pop of color for these darker bags. Love it. Anyway, I didn't want to deck this bag out too much because I don't want to weigh down a big bag like this that's already full to the brim with my stuff. And then we go to everything on the inside. First, we have my card holder. I switched over from wallets to card holders not that long ago. I think it was late 2021, early 2022, when I realized we are no longer using cash or change and I don't need to be hoarding so many receipts anymore. This was a huge test for me of decluttering because I don't know who else kind of started out in the era where you just kept all your old receipts and gift cards and things like that, and you just always had to have them on you, even though you're not likely to use your gift cards at any given point. So I really had to pare down the number of cards that I carry. No more business cards, no more receipts, and definitely not all my old gift cards anymore. It was really good for me to go to a compact it was really good for me to go to a compact little card holder like this. And now anytime we go traveling, I do sometimes have to go for a bigger wallet because when traveling, we do have change and cash and things on hand. Locally, when I'm just going about my day, a card holder is more than enough. The next item. I'm going in order of importance that these items are going to be in my bag no matter what. This is my key pouch. I got this one for my birthday a couple of years ago. My husband got it for me. I had been kind of eyeing these ones because I'm not even gonna lie, I was a really big fan of SLGs back in 2022. I think they were more popular back then because people kept showing off their huge collections of small leather goods. Not that this is leather, this is actually canvas. But I was very tempted at the time to indulge and get all these different SLGs. But as soon as I got my YSL card holder and this one, I was like, well, I'm done. That's it for my collection. It's not like I'm going to be switching wallets all the time or key pouches. I just need one of each. So these two were kind of my only two luxury SLGs, and they're the only two that I need. Next, I have... This is kind of a newer habit. Xylitol gum is sort of something that I didn't really like before. I've had really good dental hygiene for the majority of my life, but I started getting cavities for some reason a couple of years ago, and so I was just kind of trying all kinds of things, and I was like, okay, if I need to up my game, maybe I need to get like a water pick and xylitol gum. So this is a new habit, but I try to carry it in my purse so I can pop it in and chew on one of these after a meal out, because I do tend to have a lot of sweets after my meals. This one is definitely a winter essential for me because Vancouver gets so windy during November, December, January, and these leather gloves are wool lined and they're so comfy and still very chic and slim and minimal. So they go with all my outfits, and I just try to keep them on hand. If I put it in my pockets, I do tend to lose these. I just always keep it in my bag. Definitely a winter essential. Another very used essential in my purse is this tiny little tripod phone holder thing. I use this almost on a daily basis. Whenever I'm going out with friends or my husband or whoever, I just put this on any shelf or any ledge and put my phone here, and I can pick what the angle is gonna be. It was like $5 from Korea. Such a good purchase. But yeah, this is always in my bag. It's so compact and tiny. You see how small that is? Anywho, next is, not that on a gray day like this I would carry this, but on most days I carry my prescription sunglasses. Excuse me. The thing is, see, I do really need to carry a hard shell for my glasses because these glasses, my prescription glasses, are so soft and they can easily bend and break. So when I want to put on my sunglasses, I need to put my prescription glasses somewhere. So I do have to keep a sturdy glasses case in my bag. I don't love carrying these ones. I prefer to carry those soft fabric ones. If I have a bigger bag like this one, I do end up just putting this in there so that my glasses stay nice and safe. Okay, next. I don't know who else deals with dry eyes, but one of these guys is always in my bags. It's just a necessity. So, eye drops. Okay, I can't believe it took me so long to get to this one, but my lip pouch is this cute little gifted one that I got from Lululemon. It is so compact, but it has just the essentials. I don't carry a ton of lip oils or lip products in my bag at any given time. I just carry my current obsession. So at the moment, my current lip obsession is this lip liner from Annabelle. Can you see it? Okay. And Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk with a bit of gloss over top. This one is a clear one. It's from Huda Beauty, but it has gotten pink over time because I'm always using it over top of my pink lipsticks. So it has definitely changed color quite a bit. That is it for my lippies. And then I have my L'Occitane hand cream. I'm dropping everything in today's video. I need to be replacing this one soon. It's almost done. And then lastly, this is a necessity for people who wear lip gloss or lipstick all the time. I always have to have a mirror on me. This one is like, it's tiny and I always like to carry it in my bag because I consider myself a very careful, cautious eater, but somehow whenever I'm eating or drinking something, my lipstick ends up on my chin, on here, all over my face. So this is definitely a necessity for me as well. Bobby pins, because with my short hair, I don't even need to carry a scrunchie or anything anymore. It doesn't even go up. And lastly, in my little pouch bag, I carry some meds. I am carrying this acid reflux medicine in case I ever get a stomach ache, and a couple of band-aids. And you always need two because you never know with shoes. They can really hurt. Putting this back in. And next we have, oh, I didn't know I had two of these in there. I always have a couple of pens on me at any given point. Even if I've just noticed I don't even have a notebook or anything in here, but I just always have to have pens on me because if I'm in the car or if I'm doing some shopping and I suddenly think of an idea for an Instagram video, for a YouTube video, or something that I just need to jot down. I'm old school, like I do keep a lot of notes, like random notes all over my notes app, but I do really enjoy having a pen handy so that I can quickly jot down my ideas. I'm a huge stationery girl, so I don't know if anyone else feels that way. Whenever I go to Asia, I just grab tons of cute stationery, whether it's for souvenirs or just for myself. I think these ones are from our honeymoon when we went to Thailand. I think that's where these are from. They're so cute. Look at them. Probably my only aesthetic things in this whole bag. Anywho, so that is it. My bag is empty now. That's it for my actual bag. But if I'm being honest, I do often carry an extra little canvas tote bag. This one is from Cotton. I'm sure if you guys have followed me on Instagram, you have seen this in my elevator outfit selfies. It's just always on my shoulder. As big as this bag is, I can't trust my knitting projects to be in the same bag with everything else, because what if something snags on the knit and like ruins my project? But yeah, currently I am working on, actually, okay, so this bag usually does house my current read, whatever that may be. I still haven't gotten my hands on my next book club book, so this is my in-between book. I've not read as much as I would have liked this holiday season because I haven't had much of a break, to be honest. And of course, this is so funny. I always have the randomest things as my bookmark because I had one bookmark and it's misplaced. I have no idea where it is. So I have this little sticky notes as my bookmark. So that's my book. Let me show you my knitting project. My current knitting project is this. It's gotten so long already. It's almost done. I'm working on this knit scarf that is the exact same yarn that I used for knitting my vest. I am very proud of it so far. It was a new knitting pattern for me and I learned it and I've had a really good time with it. I'm definitely going to be finishing it within this week. That is what lives in here. And it's basically, it always comes with me no matter where I go, because what if I have an extra 2 seconds and I could just knit a row? Always down for some fun productivity, whether it's reading or knitting. Anyway, that is everything that I carry on a day-to-day basis. This is genuinely one of the best everyday bags I've ever had. It actually doesn't have anything else like design-wise. It's just one big zipper across, one handle. It's kind of fuzz-free. I know a lot of people are not a fan of how the Bottega Veneta Intrecciato bags age over time, but I've had a really good experience with it. So that's it for my everything that I carry in my bag video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!